Well, we've got some good news to pass along tonight for that dog who created a pretty big scene after getting into the gorilla enclosure at the San Diego Zoo. That dog, nicknamed Mighty Joe Young by the Humane Society, has now been reunited with his owners. Yes, he's not a stray. His real name is actually Meatball. And last week, Meatball made his way into that enclosure where he was chased at one point by the gorilla. It was a pretty scary standoff as all the people nearby watched on in fear. It is still unclear how Meatball made it into the habitat, but the Humane Society was able to coerce the gorillas elsewhere and get Meatball out to safety. All right, now to the viral video that has got everybody still talking. The moment a family hike took a pretty scary turn. Take a look.
Okay, he's following you, babe. Hey, bear! Do not run. Hey, bear! Hey! Go home!
All right, so Britghton Peachy, her husband, and their two kids were out on this trail in Whistler, Canada, when they realized that they were not alone. And in fact, that bear stalked them for a while. Black bear just was on their scent. Britghton is joining us now to talk more about that experience. Britghton, great to see you. As I watched this video, I was amazed and astonished at how calm you all remained through what I can imagine was a terrifying situation. How did you stay so level-headed?
Well, I knew if we panicked, it would just make the situation worse, especially with my kids. I wanted them to stay calm and not get scared and freak out. So, and honestly, at first, I didn't think it would follow us for so long. We've had bear encounters before, and I thought if we yelled at it, it would leave us alone, and it didn't. But I'm glad, yeah, my kids were calm and level-headed.
How long did the bear stalk you all?
He followed us for over half a mile.
Wow. On a scale of 1 to 10, where was your fear, although you didn't show it?
It was probably at a 10 after at least once he started following us. At first, I was like, oh, he's going to leave us alone. But then once he kept coming, yeah, it was definitely a 10 just because I had my kids with me and I was, I had all the scenarios running through my head of how am I going to protect my kids if this keeps progressing, but luckily it didn't.
Right. So take us through, as the bear's following you, what you guys were doing and what were you telling the kids at the time?
So we just slowly kept backing up, trying to get out of the bear's way, further back, and yelling at the bear, trying to scare it off, letting it know we were there. And then, yeah, he still just kept coming. So we told the kids not to run. And to just stay calm. And I picked up my toddler and my 6-year-old that you see in the video and just kept telling him to keep walking faster. And we just had to keep moving out of the bear's way because we couldn't go off the trail on either side because of obstacles and hillsides. So we had to just keep hiking down the trail to try and, yeah, beat it.
At what point, how close did the bear get?
My husband, when he first saw the bear, was about 10 feet from it. He turned around and it was super close to him. And then we tried to keep as much distance as we could after that point.
Wow, scary stuff. So eventually, what got the bear to turn around and lose interest?
He didn't turn around until we finally met up with another group of hikers, probably 25 minutes later. And then there was a large group of us, and then he still kept following our big group for a few more minutes, and then finally we lost sight of him. So we don't know where he ended up going, but it took, yeah, a huge group of people to finally scare him off.
Well, now that you've had a little bit of time, put a little bit more distance between you and the bear, what do you think of the whole situation? Can you give any advice to the rest of us if we ever encounter something as terrifying as that?
Yeah, hopefully not. But yeah, to just stay calm and just get out of the bear's way, especially black bears for the most part don't want to hurt people. It's just if they feel threatened or cornered. So just to slowly back up, don't run, just yell at the bear, make sure it knows you're there and that you're not food. But yeah, I think staying calm and just getting out of the bear's way is the biggest thing.
Well, I'm curious, before I let you go, Britghton, what your boys have to say about all of this. I mean, to live to tell this story and have the video to prove it, I'm curious their questions for you.
They both thought it was really cool. They keep telling everyone, we got to see a bear on the trail and it hiked with us. So especially my 6-year-old was just like not even phased. He kept wanting to stop and turn around and look at the bear and to play dead because we've taught him that's what you do if a bear attacks. But he just, yeah, they weren't even phased by it. I don't think they're very used to the outdoors. We hike a lot. So they just like didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Well, I hope we can all remain as calm as you all did. It really was remarkable. Britghton Peachy, thank you for joining us tonight. Our best to your family and your boys. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.